of gentlemen with me this morning. So I guess I'll have you all introduce yourselves, right? I'll start with you first.
Chad Kane from Kane Chevrolet GMC and Kane Power Sports.
All right.
Fred Pomp, City of Peshtigo Police Chief.
All right.
John Lacombe, City of Marinette Police Chief.
Justin Hofer, City of Menominee Police Chief.
All right, guys, and we're here to talk about the Shop with the Cop program. And we're right in your face, Chad, right in your face. I think he does. So how are you involved with Shop with the Cop program?
So back in about 2010, 2011, the radio station came to me and asked me if I would donate for the Shop with the Cop when they used to go to the not grocery stores. They went to and actually shopped with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I volunteered to donate back then. What they didn't know is that Christmas is one of my favorite times of the year.
Oh.
So to me, it was a huge honor to be able to do this for the kids. Over the years, I found out how important it really was for the police departments also. And they're able to look good in the children's eyes because they're bringing them gifts. They aren't just bringing them, they're not just coming in bad situations. They're actually coming in, being able to talk with the kids. So over the years, it's become a huge win-win thing for Kane Chevrolet, Kane Power Sports, the community, and the police officers. Last year, the radio station came to me and said, "Hey, Chad, did you realize that Peshtigo wasn't involved?" And I said, "No."
Oh, yeah.
I didn't. So we found out how much we needed, and fortunately, we were able to come up with that kind of money and give it to the Peshtigo Police Department so that they could also go on in and give gifts to their children.
Right.
And we're a Tri-Cities. We're a community. We're a family. It's all three of our cities, and each city is important to me. Mm-hmm. If it wasn't for our community, Kane Chevrolet, Kane Power Sports would not exist. So for us to be able to give back to the community means a ton. Kazi used to always say that he's community-orientated dealer, and I'm trying to follow in his footsteps with that whole philosophy, because it is all about the community.
It absolutely is. Absolutely. And how does it feel to be a part of Shop with the Cop, Fred? How does that feel?
Oh, it feels awesome. I was part of it for many years, and when we switched over to Peshtigo 4 or 5 years ago, that program was not there anymore with Peshtigo, and I remember the joy that it brought kids and families and officers, and a combination of community, and it just brought some extra cheer in people's lives for that, especially for that time of year, for being Christmas. So not having it for Peshtigo during Christmas time was a real bummer. So which even made it more rewarding, exciting, was when we were told that, guess what? Congratulations, Stephanie said you are now going to be back in the program. And I was yelling and, giving a high five to the guys, because I'm like, this is a really exciting program. And we have a bunch of new officers who never got to experience that before. I said, so you're really in for a good treat. So we're going to put you guys on the assignment details. You're going to be the ones delivering the packages this year. But they loved it.
Oh.
Yeah, they loved it. And they said they loved it so much they want to do it again this year. Like, please volunteer me up and make sure I'm out there delivering some of these packages this year. So we owe Chad, we owe the radio station a lot of. Without you guys, without his kindness, this would never been possible for Peshtigo. So it's a big deal.
It is. I mean, it's got to feel rewarding to be able to go and serve you serve your community already, but you're serving in a different capacity. Those children, those families, it's completely different.
Totally right. Yeah.
And how about you, Nick? I mean, how does it feel for Marinette?
It's amazing. Obviously, I've been here since the start, 24 years when it started. I was part of this, always loved it, made it a family event. When we used to go shopping, my wife would come with. She's a better shopper than I am. She knows how to find gifts faster. And it's always been important. We always protect the community. In order to protect the community, you have to be part of the community. And that's one thing we really focused on throughout the years with other outreach stuff. We fish with the kids, we bowl with the kids, we have a youth camp. And this is one of our cops' favorite one to do, because we get to go to their level. We're going to their level. We're going to their comfort zone, their homes. We're making contact. We're joking and playing around with the kids, watching them open the gifts, and they get to see us as a person and not a guy with a badge on or a girl with a badge on. So It kind of really helps break that stigma, and it gives us a chance to be a person and have fun with the kids and get a little joy out of it. A lot of times we go to these houses, we're not going there for good reasons. So it's kind of, it re-energizes the cops too, because, hey, this is It does matter.
Positive.
Us being here does matter, and it's a positive thing. So we appreciate everything the radio station does, all the donations that come in to make this possible, and we're honored to get to do the easy part of it. We get to go have the fun. So
Yeah.
everyone else does all the hard work, and we get to go get all the advantage and have the fun. So thank you, everyone.
Yeah. How about you, Justin? Oh, you get a chair.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
What a
Just
good guy.
Everybody said, it's a great thing for our community and the kids and all the families involved. So I believe next week and today Ebsch will be getting their gifts. Next week, I believe us and Marinette will get the gifts, and we'll start contacting families and start delivering presents here in the near future. So it's a great thing for everybody.
Do you know how many children or families that you're going to be
I think she said
serving?
57.
50. That might be right. I know that she has 1,140 gifts.
Okay.
One thing I do want to make mention is I'm just one of the donors.
Mhm.
There's a whole list of donors
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that she does have,
Oh, yeah.
and I want to make sure that all of them also get credit for it, because if it wasn't for them, there wouldn't be 1,100
no.
gifts and 57
Right.
families. So
Right.
we
Yeah.
need to make sure that these guys all have mentioned other donors. So,
Definitely.
yes.
Definitely. I'll make sure that I'll put that in my notes in the post, that there are other donors and people that donate wrapping paper and tape
Everything.
and scissors and
Yes.
bags, everything.
Yeah.
I mean, right down to
The
tags.
community really comes together
Mhm.
for this event. and it's
Absolutely.
huge. It's really huge.
It
all-
is.
Christmas is a wonderful time of the year.
It is. It's a beaut, Clark.
Yeah.
Right? I love Christmas. It's just a wonderful time of year. So, a giving time of year.
Right,
So,
right on.
but all right, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming in my little office here and cozying on up. So.